EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchant here with your outlook for New Year's Eve, December 31st, 2019. This will be the final video we do here in the year of 2019. The next one we're going to be doing is Thursday morning. We are closed in observance of the holiday on New Year's Day, so there will be no public forecasts on Wednesday, and there will also be no video on Wednesday. I'll see you on Thursday again with the next video. So everybody, hopefully you have a happy New Year, happy and prosperous New Year, and be safe if you're going out tonight. Here is a look at later today. We'll have an opportunity for at least some sun today. It's a mix of sun and clouds. As we get towards later in the day, there's still the short wave that's up here to the north that's going to have to swing through. Has like a pseudo cold front with it. There is this is the system yesterday that moved away that brought us all that rain. That is now out of the picture. But when this system moves through later this afternoon and early evening, there could touch off a snow shower in a few spots, mainly north of I-78 in both Pennsylvania and New Jersey, more likely in northeast PA, however. But it looks like it's going to be pretty potent coming off the lakes here as it's diving down to the southeast. So Finger Lakes region all the way down to western Pennsylvania, you're going to have a pretty good couple inches of snow out of that. But once it moves eastward and crosses the mountains, it kind of falls apart. And we can see that here on the NAM high-res future simulator radar starting off at 1 p.m. today. Pretty healthy band coming off the lakes here of snow, and that's going to go eastward and hold together for a while. But looks like just against the northeast PA, we'll get into that a little bit early this afternoon, but more likely during the late afternoon and early evening, we'll have an opportunity for some areas, again, north of 78, to get into some of those snow showers and maybe even a snow squall. So I don't think it's going to be too impactful what we're looking at today, but we'll continue to monitor that and send out any alerts as needed. But I don't think it's going to be too impactful for anything you got going on this evening. It just would, the area of concern would be up in these areas right in here for that opportunity for that snow shower. But further south, you can still get a snow shower, just probably not as potent. Maybe a quick ground whitening out of this if you get a heavier shower move through. Okay, so that's today. This, once it gets to midnight, this kind of falls apart and it goes away. And then going back to the global models here, this is all from this system right here. And as it pulls eastward, it falls apart. And then Wednesday is going to be a mostly sunny day, we think. And temperatures are going to be very close to average, maybe a degree or two slightly above. But it's still going to be a lot closer to seasonal averages like we haven't seen over the past couple of days. But it's not going to last long. We're literally one day, because Thursday is going to turn milder again ahead of this next system. And it's going to be very mild here on both Friday and Saturday, with temperatures getting up above 50 degrees in some locations. And we will have showers coming in here in the overnight on Thursday night, going through the day on Friday. Some models are a little bit different with this and show a little bit more rain than this, like the European models a little more enthused here for Friday, whereas the GFS has a break, quite a considerable break here, and really nothing after that. So we'll continue to monitor that system itself. Right now it looks like on the lower end, just with showers and no wintry precipitation, so there's no high up to the north here locking in any cold air. So we're not dealing with any frozen precipitation this time. It would just be in the form of rain showers, and certainly very mild. Otherwise, it's going to be very similar to the last system, just not quite as much precipitation, it looks like. If the European model is correct, you have some showers going all the way into Saturday morning, so we're going to allow for that in our local forecasts for now, and then we'll revisit this on Thursday when I come back and do the next video, and we'll see where we're at that point. But this looks like right now you have the opportunity to just be dry for most of Friday after that rain ends in the morning, if the GFS is correct, and not anything after that point. So we'll see how that works out. But otherwise, we're allowing for that here on early Saturday for showers. Otherwise, it should be clearing later in the day. And then as this trough moves in here, we'll have partly cloudy skies here on Sunday and Monday, and cooler temperatures relative to what we've had, what we will have the previous days before that. So it looks like temperatures are going to be back down to close to average both Sunday and Monday, especially Monday. And then after that point is that 6th through 9th period that I outlined in the long-range outlook that is still on track to have a trough come in here. And if that trough is in place, we have the opportunity for possibly a snow event, but we don't know yet exactly how the track's going to be and how much cold air is going to be involved with that. I do see that trough being there, and if you're going to have any chance at a snow event at all, which would be around the 7th or 8th time frame, a little bit outside of our 7-day window and comfortable range for forecasting. If you're going to have a snow event, you at least need to get the cold air and the trough in there first, then you give yourself a fighting chance. So we'll see what happens. It's a tight window there, thread the needle type situation. If we have something, it would be in that time frame, but we will cover that when we get back from the holiday break. And again, everybody be safe tonight and enjoy your holiday, and as we will on Wednesday. We are not going to have a video or forecast on Wednesday. The next one will be on Thursday. So everyone be safe and have a happy New Year.